continue on now with the middleweight contest. Please welcome into the blue corner from Myanmar, Win Tun Oo. Ladies and gentlemen, from France, please welcome into the red corner, Anthony Hoarali. This is a middleweight contest, 4/4 by 3-minute round, with a weight limit of 72.57 kilos. Tonight, fighting out of the blue corner, where he's wearing black trunks with white trim. He weighed in at 75 kilos, 166 centimeters in height, 32 years of age. He hails from Myanmar, but he fights out of Chiang Mai in the Win stable. Ladies and gentlemen, with a fight record, 3 fights, 3 losses, please welcome Win Tun Oo. His opponent this evening, out of the red corner, wearing red with white trim, weighed in at 72.5 kilos, 168 centimeters in height, 22 years of age, and comes from France, like his brother. Trains here in Bangkok at Highland Gym, with 1 fight, 1 win, that win by KO. Ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Hoarali. Your third man in the ring for this episode is Mr. Chris Sanyadek. Okay, boys, let's get it on.
And we are back to the fight of this evening, where we will have France taking on Myanmar. Anthony Hoarali from France, representing Highland Gym in the red shorts with the white trim, takes on Win Tun Oo from Myanmar, who is sporting the black shorts. And he's also got the classic Muay Thai strap around his arm. Here we are, round 1 underway. Big right hand there being attempted by Win Tun Oo. And Anthony looks very calm in there. And you can see Win Tun Oo just marches forward, but eats a right hand from Anthony. And what a fast start from both of these fighters. Win Tun Oo just coming forward like a bulldog, just marching forward and trying to take everything out in his path. But Anthony Hoarali just looks very calm, although he's got a man charging at him with big crunching right hands. And again, he comes forward with a big right hand. So Win Tun Oo with just the one style here, just treating Anthony like he's a nail in some wood and he needs to hammer him into it. However, Win Tun Oo has got to really find the target. And you can see Anthony really just being very relaxed in a situation like this. The referee calling it a slip. And I'd like to see Anthony just turn this into a check hook. And if you don't know what the check hook is, it's when your opponent marches towards you, you throw a lead hook and let them fall off balance. But you can see Anthony right now throwing him to the canvas. Win Tun Oo just trying to put his opponent away with big clobbering right hands upstairs. Big 1-2 down the middle here, landed by Anthony with a crunching left hand. And again, he steps back with that left hand. Anthony should really just, instead of trying to slap around with these hooks, he should just throw a lead hook as he's done. But he's coming forward now, some big combinations. Win Tun Oo to the canvas. Win Tun Oo eats an uppercut, but gets right back to his feet. Halfway through round number 1 already. Win Tun Oo throws his arms in the air, wants to carry on. Back into the action they go. Big left hand getting through right now. And Anthony standing his ground, exactly what he needs to do. Win Tun Oo falls to the canvas. The referee calls that knockdown. I mean, I think the referee has seen enough here. I think he realizes that Win Tun Oo is just a little bit out of his depth. And that is the end of this fight. The man from France, Mr. Anthony Hoarali, has done it, folks, in the first round. Spectacular fashion. I mean,
ladies and gentlemen, the referee has done what he's supposed to. Look after the boxer's health.
He had to be very, very careful there. Winternu came out firing. Winternu tried his best to knock Anthony's block off. Anthony stayed cool, calm, and collected. Waited for Winternu to start gassing, start punching himself out, and as soon as he did, he just crunched him with 2 knockdowns, put him to the canvas, and that is all she wrote.
TKO with 2.2 seconds is the red corner. A big hand, please, for Anthony Hoarali.